Hey gang, I'm bringing you Heal the Daily Power Principle from here in Pahrump, Nevada in my hotel room. And geez, I'm going to be 64 in February, and not only do I not believe it, maybe you don't believe it, but I certainly don't believe it. And what I'm going to talk about today is one of the hardest things that we do often brings us the greatest gifts. Okay, this may not be a surprise to you, but this is a lesson I'm really, I think, just beginning to learn. Wrapping up my 64th year. And so, what's the problem with that? Well, the problem is when you have somebody with a strong will is highly determined, those are superpowers, right? We're going to change the world. We're going to do this. We're going to do all that. Strong will. And yeah, we tend to lead our own life, and that leads to problems. So, I read this verse this morning. I worked in an office today, and the gift of presence. Oh my God, that's just a gift that keeps giving and giving and giving and giving and brings joy and peace and love and miracles. Just being present in this now moment where it's like, hey, what am I supposed to do today? What am I supposed to do right now? That's all I can focus on. Yeah, I have plans for the future, but you know what? That's 5 minutes from now. That's tomorrow. That's another day. The whole world can change in 2 minutes. Anybody have kids? How fast can the world change? So here's what I went through this morning. It says, "Show me your ways, O Lord." Oh, so I have to be humble. Oh, come on, really? I really have to do that? That's absolutely ridiculous. Teach me your paths. So not only do I have to be humble, I have to listen. That means I have to quiet the noise. I got to go into prayer. I got to go into meditation. I got to quiet all thoughts in my mind. I have to forget about the outside world. I have to forget about the 20 million things going on right now, and I have to be silent so I can get wisdom from you. Yeah, that's not reflexive. Okay, what's the next one? Lead me in the paths of your truth. Lead me in your truth and teach me. Man, it says teach me twice. So what's this saying? This is Psalm, I don't know, what Psalm is that? 25:4. It says teach me twice. What's that Psalm saying? I must not know. Now think about that. If I'm asking for God to teach me, then what am I not saying? I don't know. I quit. There's too much pain. I don't want to do my will anymore. I want to be present. I don't want to be anxious about a year from now or next week or tomorrow or whatever's going on. I don't want to suffer. I'm going to be 64. I just want peace. I'm tired of the pain. Teach me. Man, does that sound like it's not giving up? Surrendering isn't giving up, it's allowing. That's a big difference. Because, hey, we're never going to give up, but when we allow, that's when wisdom comes in. So it says, teach me twice. Here's another one. For you are the God of my salvation. Yeah, that's true. What's salvation? Salvation from the world into salvation into our divinity because we're created like this in the image of God. Salvation into unity and connection with spirits all over. So that's the salvation is a Christ consciousness. That to me, that's salvation, right? And the fact that, hey, that's why Jesus came, is to show us our divinity, who we are. Not what religion says, oh, here's who you can never be like. Funny, because it says if you believe in me or like me, you can do all these things or better. So I think religion kind of screwed that up a little bit. So you're the God of my salvation. On you, here's the hard part, I wait all day. Really? So what's that mean? I have to find joy and presence. Because you're waiting for something and you're so anxious and you want it right now that every second feels like an eternity. But when you're present and you're enjoying the moment, you are in joy, then you can wait. That's our spirit. That's doing the 18-inch journey from our mind to our heart. We're actually in the state of peace. And when we're in the state of peace, we can be in the state of joy. And when we're in the state of joy, we can automatically be in the state of love. And isn't that really what Christ came to show us? How to live with divine love. So teach me again, show me, let me humble myself and follow your will. Let me get quiet, let me be present. Let me get rid of all the noise out here so I can hear the whispers of divinity, of God working through me, giving me my direction, because I know that path will be joyous. I know that path will be fruitful. I know that path will be loving, and I know that path will be abundant. So anyway, that's what I read this morning. I know I've gone through a few Bible verses. Hey, we'll be getting on to the other 4 sources soon. All right. Love you guys. Peace.